Welcome back, guys. So just a short update today. This morning, some friends and I, we caught up for our weekly developer circles. Basically what we do is every couple of weeks, or we're going to try and do them every week from now on. A few of us just get together and we play test any builds that any of us have. And it's just a great way to just like meet some new people. We had a new guy in there today, which is really cool. Great way to meet new people, just have some fun and just stress test our games and see if they break and get some good like feedback on, maybe what needs to be changed or what was cool, and just share information and tips and tricks and things like that as well. It went really well. We play tested a game called Rocks from my friend Ath, and we play tested Voidtender as well, and Voidtender went really cool. I was a little bit nervous going into it because I thought like I didn't have all the time in the world to develop everything quite how I wanted to, and didn't have time to test like some of the session nodes and things like that, but we got in the game and everything worked correctly. And so yeah, I'm going to show you some of the clips from that now. The voices of everybody else on the call didn't get recorded because I fucked up my OBS settings, but you can listen to me talk about and explain what's going on and see some of the gameplay and stuff. So that's a little update. I'm quite pleased with how the project has progressed over the last week. It hasn't been a very long time at all, and it was very gratifying today to get on the call and have everybody play it and have some fun. There are a lot of bugs and shit, obviously, which you'll see, but the sort of essence of the gameplay is starting to come together, I think. And so yeah, it's a good experience getting on the call with everybody, because we just sort of like shoot ideas in the wind, and sort of going back and forwards, it helps us piece together what our next like plans are and different ways that we can collaborate as well, like talking a bit about how we set up our projects and the plugins that we use and the plugins that we each make for ourselves, and where we might be able to share some of the work so that it's easier for us all to develop and reuse each other's systems rather than trying to do everything independently. Yeah, so we're going to do another one of those next week, and yeah, if you're interested in that, feel free to reach out to me in a DM. Usually what we'll try to do is each week we'll put somebody sort of in the hot seat, and we'll all play their game and give them a bit of feedback. But yeah, I think we're gonna try and get a few games going each week and just have some fun and yeah, see where it goes. So send me a message on Discord if you're interested in that, and yeah, enjoy the clip, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, the fucking Tibetan throat chanting or whatever it is. Is everybody in it okay? Okay, so the way that you join somebody else's session is you walk over the thing in the middle. Okay, I'm in Ath's server. So Liam and Seb, you guys see if you can join us. The way that you do it is you just have to walk over the blue sphere in the middle of the room, and then these doors will appear, and just walk through one of the doors. Yeah, cool. I wanted it to make it, I'm gonna try and make it so that it's like, yeah, you basically just walk through a door and then you just pop out the other side basically in somebody else's server. So just like no UI or anything. I thought that'd be a cool way to do it. Yeah. It's a bit different, eh? It's funny seeing these characters in here. They just look so weird. Yeah. Just these weird cylinders with the funny face on them. Yeah. Popped up. Here he is. Welcome. Yeah, literally Monsters Inc. vibes. Absolutely. So alright, so let me show you the controls. Your mouse wheel is how you scroll your camera to zoom in and zoom out, and then if you click the left mouse button, that's how you take photos of stuff. And so if you press the F key, that opens up your compendium checklist, and basically you've got to find a photo of everything that is inside that list to complete the game. So if you walk over this sphere here that says erase save, that's how you can reset your data. And then just to start, see if you can take a photo of this statue here and see if it shows up in your compendium. The little glass thing just here. Yeah, mad. And so then the game is just about, it's like hide and seek. You just gotta like, or treasure hunt or Easter egg hunt basically. This one over here, it's got like a digital looking ground. Yeah, if anybody walks in front of it, it should trigger the level transition. Yeah. That's cool, eh? I love that. Alright, so there's some fucking weird shit going on. This is like looking pretty buggy. I noticed on mine that I've got just a bunch of blocks floating like at the start of the map. So I'm thinking maybe I fucked up the spawn logic with that, and maybe they're spawning on the client and the server. And so these ones I'm thinking have not been possessed by a behavior tree due to, yeah, like the network thing. I think they're like fake, unreplicated, like copies of AI. So that's good to know. Oh my god, where are you guys? I'm here all alone. I need a way to like find you guys, a whistle or something. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it'd be good to have a way, or like maybe an incentive for like everybody to keep together. Yeah, that's a good idea. Send help, yeah. Sup dudes? Alright. So yeah, the aim of the game is to just wander and take a photo of everything. Yeah, thanks man. Yeah, cool. The AI are quite tricky. Yeah. So with the cubes, you've got to crouch to walk up to them. So if you hit the C key, it muffles the sound that you make, and if you don't have the sound effects, you won't be able to hear it, but it reduces their flight distance so you can get in closer and like get a photo at it. Who's this over here near the wall? It isn't easy being. Who's that? Is that you, Seb? Yeah. If you had like you're hosting a co-op game like this, you could invite like people to come and view like your gallery, and you could have them like hanging up on the walls, and yeah, I think that'd be sick. Yeah. This is funny. You got these purple things over here if you're missing the purple things. Yeah. This is some of the grass, the red grass. And then we have the palm tree just over here. And I think there's another birch tree somewhere, but I don't know where. But yeah. That's the game, boys. Everything is PCG except for the achievements. So like the red grass, the crystals that are up on the rock, the palm tree, but the jungle biome itself, like the rocks, the grass, the trees, yeah, that's all PCG. It's only like 4 actors, and it's like yeah, super basic. But yeah, basically the plan for this is to do a bunch of different PCG graphs that automatically like just place these things to find. So it's like you could boot up a world with a different seed and like not know where everything is, and some of them would be like really rare, some of them will be like only spawning on top of like other things, and ideally like I'll put some interesting movement abilities in the game so that you've got to maybe go to like world 5 to like unlock a fucking grapple or something or whatever, and then go back to like world 2, and then you can get up on top of these things and take photos from up there and like shit like that. So let's go back to the hub. Oh, there's another birch tree right in the middle, the pink birch tree, if anyone's missing that. Yeah. Psychedelic, hey. Yeah. And then there's the face over here in the corner. That'd be terrifying. Imagine that, being chased by an enemy that erases your save data. Anyway, someone want to walk through this one? Yeah. This one doesn't have anything in it, but I just want to show you guys anyway because it's like a bit more abstract and bizarre. So if you fall off the map, you die, so don't fall off the map. But just thinking, I want to give the player some sort of abilities to explore just like really bizarre shit like this and find really weird creatures that are sort of like just look a little bit glitchy or like sort of like anomalies in the Matrix kind of thing, and just do some in general like sort of bizarre behavior. Oh, we just lost someone. Oh no. Is that you, Seb? Yeah. Bye. Oh shit, we all fell. Oh my god, we're not going to be able to get out. Oh, if you press R, you can respawn. I just remembered. I'm glad I put that in. Saving grace, yeah. Now you guys can jump off the edge again and again and again. It'd be so funny to like just take photos of your friends in like fucked up scenarios and then just hang them on the wall. Somebody getting tormented, like chased by the erase save monster. Different PCG environments, different things to take photos of, and different compendium checklists for each area. So that first list is just for the jungle biome, but yeah, we'll have 12 of those, and yeah, just unique and more difficult shit to find. That's the plan. Yeah. And then that's basically it. Yeah, thank you. Then we got this big golden door. This will be like some final thing at the end. If you try to walk through it now, it just launches you across the map, I think. Yeah. It's an angry door. Yeah. Yeah. The final showdown. If you lose. Yeah, you get one shot and then it erases your save if you fail. It'd be horrible, wouldn't it? Yeah. Watching you guys getting flung into the air, that's funny as. Alright boys, thanks for that. That's been a good test. Like, I'm quite pleased with that.